watching Midwest Safety, the terrifying transition from nice to nightmare.
Roll this window down back here. Okay, the reason I'm stopping you is you're doing about 20 miles an hour in a 55, and you're not maintaining your lane. So, is everything okay?
Yes, sir. My transmission's just slipping.
Okay.
And I had an appointment to get it fixed. I went to it. They didn't have the car.
I just wanted to be able to see what I was walking up on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I'm Deputy Gronenboom with Santa Rosa Sheriff's Office. I do need to see your driver license, your registration, insurance today. Do you have any firearms or weapons in the vehicle?
There's no firearms.
No firearms?
Is there
All right.
weapons?
Where's your license at?
Honestly, my wallet was stolen.
Your wallet was stolen?
Sir.
Okay. Do you have any other forms of identification on you today?
The only thing that I have nothing with my picture.
So her right mirror is broken. But I ain't gonna say nothing because mine is too. And a deer hit me. And I wouldn't say I'm suspicious, but she seemed a little nervous though.
All right. Go ahead and roll down all the windows for me, please. All right. So, as you were saying?
I'm in the process of moving.
Okay.
My wallet was stolen, I guess, because I went to somebody's house and realized it was gone. I went and asked them about it. They said they hadn't found it.
Okay.
So I don't have my ID on me. I had my registration and everything.
Are you supposed to drive like that?
Okay. Let's stop reaching around the vehicle. If you don't know where anything's at, what's your first name?
Mary Lee.
All right. Current address?
Currently, I'm in the process of moving, but I was staying at Alabama.
That's not going to be your current address now?
No.
Since you don't have ID on you, I've got to try to look all this information up. I'm going to go run your license. Do you have a valid license?
I'm honestly not sure. I was paying like my fines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's fixed yet.
Was it suspended?
It was suspended.
What were you suspended for?
Speeding ticket.
If you are still suspended, we're going to need you to have somebody come get you in the vehicle.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's that on the dash right there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Probably one of his tools. He,
Can I see it? So it looks like it's possibly a pipe that he's smoking something out of.
he works on the, they have like the big trucks and stuff over there.
Yeah, well, there's burnt residue in here.
Are you
Is it-
sure it's not oil from a truck?
I mean, it looks pretty crusted. And is there anything in the car going to you in trouble at all?
Not that I'm aware of, no, sir.
Not that you're aware of.
Is it your car?
I'm always finding nuts and bolts and like that
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's just tobacco. It smells like. So.
Okay.
But like I said, it has been smoked out of. So
Okay.
it's not just a tool.
Oh. I don't, like I said, I'm always finding nuts and bolts and stuff like
Gotcha.
this, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold tight for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
They definitely want to pull her out the car, but I'm sure there's no weed smell or something that they could say that they smell. So they gotta actually get some evidence of some.
First name is Mary Lee.
There was a little metal pipe on the dash. And she showed it to me. She's like, it's Dexter's tool. Dexter's her boyfriend. It's like, well, it's not a tool. It's a little pipe. She has some burnt residue in it. There was a faint smell of tobacco to it, but that's all I could really smell in it. So.
I ran her Florida multiple times, didn't get a return back.
She may be lying about who she is. Interesting.
I got no return on that deal.
That is bizarre. Excuse me.
Unhappy
Okay,
client.
Miss. I've got to be able to figure out
And she
who
been out there for a minute. It's just getting darker and darker.
you are. I don't know if you're Miss or if you're giving me a false name.
I mean, I could give you
Listen to me. Listen. Right now, I'm running you through the computer
You're not even
system.
trying to hear no more lies.
Running DL numbers that are coming back to the name that you've given me, and so far we're not coming up with anything. So, do you have anything in that backpack that might help me identify you? Do you mind if I search your backpack for identification?
J. Roller Road.
All right, I've got a prescription bottle here with her name on it.
Uh-oh.
Can you check David for that name?
Lindsay's coming. They said I can't leave until they figure out who I am. They don't believe that
We didn't say that. We're saying it's not coming back.
it's not coming back. My name's not coming back in the, maybe because I was locked up for so long.
Not finding any
Like, now she trying to add this little slight information. Like, when did you say that? And why would that actually affect that? You'd be more in the system if you've been locked up, right?
While we're doing this,
You'd be easy to
let me
find.
maybe step out here.
I'm gonna set this back in here.
Okay.
She had to
Step
spark up.
back here.
So does she
I
go
didn't get
crazy
anything back
or
out
what?
of Alabama either.
When was the last time you had a license? Have you
Like,
ever had a
what is it?
license?
Yeah, I've had a license before. Yes, sir.
Okay. Out of Florida.
Yes.
It's weird they're not finding it. That's why I'm.
I mean, I was in prison for
187.
For
How
what?
long were you in prison?
4.5 years.
When did you get out?
I got out in 2017.
Okay. Okay.
The prison issued me an ID when I got out, and my wallet was just stolen. What, like a week ago?
Found a record of you being released from prison, but it doesn't have. We don't have a driver's license number. There's nothing. All it says is your name, day of birth, and you were released from jail. Yeah, there's no picture or anything with it. So hold tight for us, okay?
Hello?
So no license? Is that it?
She's not paying on her penalties after she got out of jail. Is what that is. Her car's not drivable. She said transmission is out, and there's no insurance. So
Last arrest was Duval County for trafficking heroin.
Trafficking heroin. Wow. And she went to jail for 4 years for that. Heroin doesn't get you crazy amount of years, only 4?
what happened to your car? Your damage over here?
I bought
Nah, they really not. Nah, she needs to just give it up, bro. Look how dark it's getting. It was like this. And now they are not letting you go, bro. Give it up.
I like that.
Give
You
it
bought
up.
it like that.
Yeah, I only paid
Not
$1,000 for it.
going
So
on.
Holy cow.
I guess
It's okay if I check real quick. Make sure there's no. I'm mostly worried about guns. I don't
I
want
have
guns
no
out in the
guns.
street.
I can
Okay.
guarantee you there's no guns
All
in
right.
the car.
Is it okay if I check real quick?
I mean,
Car
I'd
real
rather
quick.
not. I
Okay.
guess that's my right as a person.
Yes, it is. You're right. How are you getting?
They trying to get in the car. She said no. You're not getting in there.
Car out of here. It's not drivable.
What do you mean it's not?
You
What
said the
mean?
transmission's out on it.
It's not all the way out.
Yeah,
It
call.
works sometimes,
She should
sometimes it
have been called somebody to just come get her and just lock the car up or something. Because it seems like they just don't want her. They want to figure out who she is, and they don't want her driving at all. That's the two important things.
doesn't.
20 miles an hour down the highway. That's
Well, I was
very dangerous.
I know I was going to pull over before y'all stopped me. I was pulling over to let it cool down. That's, I mean, all it has to be.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. She don't sound like she's lying.
She
though.
says that as soon as the transmission cools down, it will drive. It's fine. She says she has
She just
insurance on her
sounds
phone that she's trying to
suspicious.
locate right now.
Some,
She
yeah, she
had failed to
lying.
appear in 2019.
She lying about some.
Okay. She has several suspensions and failure to appear. So we can't get her a citation because she has a failure to appear.
That's fine.
Okay, it's over with.
Okay, so what's the status on the ability to drive the car?
I mean, it's drivable. And
You can't do 20 on this road.
I know that.
Somebody's
I
gonna
was
rear end you.
Every now and then, it just, like I said, it just doesn't want to shift. And I was fixing to pull over, let it cool down, and then,
All right, that's not what we would consider operable.
no, and it doesn't always do that. It just.
How about the insurance? Did you ever find proof of insurance?
No, I know that it's through direct.
Well, that's not exactly proof of insurance. You know what I mean? All right, well, finish up your cigarette.
Somebody's on their way, though.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, with everything that we've had to do, and you got a failure to
I have a failure to appear. I just got
listen
help.
to what I'm saying. Okay, you have a failure to appear on your record, and you have
Yeah, see, don't
multiple
stop
other
talking.
failure to pay suspensions on your driver license. So we're going to go ahead because you can't provide us with an address. We write you a ticket.
I told you.
No, you said that's where you were at. That's not your current address. Okay, well, you said you're in between places. Okay, we have no place to find you should you not take care of this criminal.
I can give you my sister's address, who
Okay.
always knows where I'm
All
at.
right, well, that's not what we're going to do today.
Jail.
Finish your cigarette.
It's over.
Okay?
Sir, please don't take me to jail. There's my ride right there.
You're under arrest.
Wow.
Stop resisting.
Bro, already got the taser? Chill.
Stop resisting. Put your hands up.
Bro,
Put your hands behind.
chill. It is not that deep. This is a lady, and she literally went straight to the floor, bro. Put the cuffs on her. What is he doing? He got the taser straight out. He's not playing no games. What time is it? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Is it? What time is it? Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. It's almost 8 p.m. He's not playing around no more. His shift was over at 7:30. It's 7:46. He trying to go home.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Nah, that's crazy.
Resisting! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Back! You're good, you're good. Good.
Like, chill. It's just a girl, bro. Like,
Stop.
she was not about to go nowhere either.
Stop. Resist. Relax. Okay.
She went
Stop.
straight to the ground, bro.
Grabbing at me. Don't
Like
grab.
a
Just
kid.
relax. Okay.
Nah, with her
You're
ride
okay.
just pulling
Relax.
up is crazy.
Sit in the chair. Kick your feet up so you can stand up.
10-4.
There you go. I'll help you. Put the leg up underneath you. There you go.
All right.
Can I give her the keys to my car?
Your car's getting towed.
Please, no, please.
Listen, you already got enough charges
And he
on
must
top
be
of what
tight
you
or
already got,
something.
so you don't need any more.
Sir,
Okay.
respect this.
No. It's time to go. Come on. We're going back to the vehicle. Stand.
I was.
Is there anything we should know about before you start searching?
Unlimited.
Is there something or no?
It doesn't matter now.
Let us know. Just let us know.
She trying to.
In the.
She trying to dig for something.
Uh-oh.
Stuff. That one doesn't look.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Ooh.
Do you need EMS
I
for
didn't
any
even know
reason?
it hurt like that.
What do you want?
And you were saying there was something in your pocket?
It's rolled up in her. What's in her? Pills or something?
I don't honestly. It was in the car, so I just.
I'm not seeing anything.
It's admitted to some beating there, so
I don't want to
get it
go
out.
back to prison. I don't.
You said there was something rolled up. And there's
I
nothing
thought
in
there was. Maybe I'm wrong.
Is there something in your pants or is there not? You can feel that. Yes or no?
All right.
I want to go back to
So nothing on you that you're aware of. Okay.
Yes
All
or
right.
no?
Have a seat up here.
Yes or no?
Step up.
CPR when you can, please.
All that because we told her that she had to go to jail because she couldn't get a citation.
All right, so do we do vehicle inventory here?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they get to looking in now?
She's got a knife or something. She's had.
Ugh. Clean your car. What? You living here?
She had some kind of knife or something. She's had.
She said she was in the process of moving. We're gonna see if that's true.
133.
That was
Uh-oh.
a lot. That's just
rocks.
actual rock.
Those are actual rocks.
Alright.
North 7 David.
I ain't even gonna ask him now
I
about
believe
that.
Oh, here we go.
owner.
So we have a glass smoking device mixed
that's
up
what we
amongst the
looking for.
clothing in the front passenger seat,
That's what we
along with a
wanted.
plastic baggie.
That's what we wanted.
So now it's probable cause search instead of just inventory. Here we go.
Be careful, this one's broken.
Okay.
Oh, imagine that.
Residue?
Yeah, look at all that.
Oh. Holy heck.
That doesn't look normal. Look at all that.
Holy
Yeah.
heck.
Okay, so
What they found?
I wonder if she tore this off and threw it back there while we were on the traffic stop.
She did reach up.
Because,
Yeah. She reached up at some point.
all right, I'm going to set this right here. I found that sitting on top of the pile of clothes in the passengers. Yeah, there's a lot of it in the corner and up in the crack here.
Contact with anybody. Make the dispatch. Make sure
Sorry,
he clears it out.
Now, police call it a vehicle investigation for a reason. Now, of course, every day, police across the country encounter suspicious traffic situations. And that can range from a brake light that's out or to someone running a red light. And sometimes just somebody driving too slow. So today we have an interesting case out of Santa Rosa Sheriff's Department. And as soon as the deputy approaches the vehicle on the passenger side, we do notice that there's no mirror. And that's just one of the issues with this vehicle. Now, the driver is then told that she was doing 20...
Does that mean Can you drive like that? Cause I've been driving like that for a couple weeks now, but it's like,
miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone. And if you didn't know, when police pull you over, it's not just about issuing a ticket. They also have to ensure you're
having to look at my top mirror, and then I have to like break my whole neck to look at my blind spots for real, make sure nobody is there. Cause mirrors be useful.
safety, and that's why they have to investigate thoroughly. Now, the driver is then asked by the deputy why she was swerving and not maintaining her lane. And then the driver informs the deputy about a transmission issue, which could happen because everyone can have car problems. It's no big deal. But at this point, the deputy does ask for her license, her registration, and her insurance. And then she answers and says, honestly, and when she said that, I knew that this investigation might not end well. Because she then states that her wallet was stolen, and officers instinctively know to dig deeper when the person that they're investigating continues to give excuse after excuse and cannot locate paperwork that should be easily accessible.
Like me, bro, I couldn't be a cop. I'm the type of guy, I'm like, I'm sick of talking to you, bro. All right, you got it. You got it, bro. If I ask you 3 times and you keep denying it, bro, go on about your day.
And we hear the female tell the deputy that her license was suspended and that she has some fines, but she's supposedly unaware if her driving privileges have been reinstated. And I don't know about you guys, and maybe it's the cop in me, but I'm not buying these excuses. And now the deputy gets his eyes on a piece of metal that's been converted into a pipe that appears to be used for smoking with residue in it. But luckily for her, it wasn't anything illegal. But if you watch her face while the officer is looking at the pipe, in my opinion, that's the face of someone who's trying to ask the question, is this deputy believing my story? And while the deputy's investigating her info, nothing is coming back. And keep this in mind, when you provide police with your information, they will run you statewide and through NCIC, short for National Crime.
NCIC. Can anybody get on here? National Crime Information Center, the investigative tool, a guide to the use and benefits.
Crime Information Center. So whether you lied to the police or not, they will find out who you are. And I have to give it to these deputies. They're doing their due diligence in investigating.
They find people through a system that anybody could use, or what?
This woman. And so far, she's dodged anything criminal. And then she refuses to allow the deputies to check for weapons, which is her right, because the deputies would need a warrant unless exigent circumstances exist, which they don't. And the deputies do advise her of what's about to happen. But I saw this coming. After she asks the deputies to please not take her to jail, and they move into arrest, she starts to resist and has to be tased. But after the deputies do their inventory of the vehicle, they do find possible drug residue. But to wrap this up, guys, we all, of course, go through ups and downs in life. But this was actually difficult to watch because these situations can be avoided. But you have to say to yourself, I already have enough issues that I'm dealing with. Do I want or need more? And it's simple. The answer should be no, because now this woman has more to answer for in court.
While transporting Marilee to the jail, she took off her bra and was attempting to conceal something. At the jail, a search revealed a plastic bag of crystalline substance that fell out.
Yeah, I am.
Out of her clothes, and it tested positive for methamphetamine. One of the 2 glass smoking devices was also tested positive for methamphetamine. Marilee was charged with obstructing without violence, driving while license suspended, possession of controlled substance without prescription, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
It's fine. I could just cancel the appointment. I'm not even in town right now. Yeah, okay. Alright, thank you. Have a good one. Alright, man. Somebody called me about an appointment, but that's the video. You know what?